Authorized.
All right, folks, this is, I guess this is the moment that probably millions of people around the world have been waiting for. This is the official unboxing of Apple's iPhone 6. I just recently ordered the iPhone 6. It's the 4.7-inch iPhone 6, gold backplate, and a white front screen, and we're about to open it. What's important to note first is the box. This is really interesting. Apple's never done this before. There's no iPhone on the box. There's no image of an iPhone in the box. It just says iPhone, doesn't even say iPhone 6. And interestingly, on the top, there's just a small little white cutout of the iPhone and nothing really telling. So we're going to get into it and see what the heck is really inside of this mysterious box. So I'm just going to take some tweezers here and try to get this plastic, Apple's usual shrink wrap plastic around the box, is as tight as ever. So we got to get some leverage here. It looks like we're doing a good job. All right, got that out of here. Now I'm going to try to get some leverage on the box. I'm just sort of messing with this thing here. It really doesn't move. It just is part of the box. Kind of an interesting addition that they did, maybe for mysterious purposes. Maybe they didn't want people to take pictures of the box in pre-order or when they were being built and then tweet them out to people and have it be exposed on the web. I'm just trying to now kind of get some leverage to pull this box up. And let's unveil the iPhone 6, ladies and gentlemen. There she is. The gold trim immediately strikes the eye as beautiful. The phone itself is white, so it's just amazing looking. On the back, it's got those lines, which I assume has to do with the antenna at some level. It's got some plastic covering around it. We're just going to take that off. The plastic covering covers the entire phone from front to back. It's one piece. It's connected. Very, very slick. And there we have unveiled the iPhone 6. This is a beautiful looking phone. It's a big phone and it's a beautiful phone. The phone is not turned on yet. Really haven't done anything with it. It just came out of the box. I'm just kind of taking notice of the shape, the beauty of it, the camera, those antennas right there, are those lines which we really think have to do with the antenna. The camera here is interesting. It sort of pokes out. It pokes out further, and that's probably because the device had to be a lot thinner to be competitive with other devices and just be revolutionary, at least design-wise, and different. Just kind of spinning it around and kind of getting a look at it. The volume buttons and the vibrating motor, as you saw, was on the left-hand side. Interestingly, Apple did something crazy different here, and there is no power button on the top. There's no power button. It's not there anymore, right? The power button is on the right-hand side. We're going to go ahead and press that power button and turn this device on and see what the heck we come up with. You know, we're kind of shocked there. There's no power button on the top. It's like, where did it go? Here it is on the right. Good move, Apple. Good move. All right, so we're going to power this sucker on and see what we got. The iPhone 6 comes in two models, the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. This is the iPhone 6, the 4.7-inch screen model, and then the iPhone 6 Plus is the 5.5-inch. We're noticing here that the front-facing camera is just a little bit to the left instead of in the middle, and the proximity sensor, that's what it looks like on the top there, is directly above the speaker, the earpiece speaker grill. We're just going to set this phone up so we can get into the sort of typical iPhone dashboard. I'm going to shift this below so that you don't see iMobile Rescue's Wi-Fi password, because we may use that for other things, maybe. And then we're going to connect to it. Let's see what we got. So we're going to try to activate the phone here, and I get a small activation failed message. Not really sure why, but there's got to be some kind of reason, since we kind of deal with iOS devices on a regular basis. For many people, this is something that we would figure could be remedied by simply taking out the SIM tray and then plugging the SIM tray back in. So we'll see if that works. All right, we've got the SIM tray back in, and we're going to start over on this process. Select English, select United States. We're already connected to a Wi-Fi network, and then we're already in. It skipped the activation. It worked for us, and we're good. So we're going to decline to put an Apple ID in for now just because we want the phone to set up. We're going to agree that the terms and conditions. Touch ID will set up later. Just hit continue on this. We'll set the Touch ID up later. Very cool function of the iPhone. We're going to not opt to select a passcode now. We're going to tell it use Siri automatically send diagnostics and share information with app developers. Now this is interesting. It gives you the option to have a super big zoom or a regular size zoom, and it kind of depends on where you want to go. The screen is bigger. You can have bigger icons, or you could keep it sort of standard where it is. I like it standard. We decided standard on this one, so we're going to select standard and go forward. Now this, my friends, is the iPhone 6 dashboard. It's beautiful. The icons look rich. The screen is a little glossier than the rest. It's much, much thinner. It just has so much more room. There's so much more stuff you can do. There's so many more apps that you can put in here. It really is just a marvelous looking device. If you flip it to the side, it's super, super thin on the back. It really looks nice. It's got the standard lightning port for the charge port as usual, the two penelope screws to open the device up on the bottom. And I gotta tell you, these days, I'll never look at a Samsung Galaxy S3, S4, S5 again and go, you know what, that could be cool because it's big. I got the iPhone 6 and this thing is perfect size. So I'm going to go ahead and just quick make a call to our repair center, the local number to our repair facility in Bethlehem. Just wanted to test and make sure that my cellular service is actually working on this phone. This is Ryan Ballo. I'm the founder of IM Mobile Rescue, and this is actually my phone that we're working on here. So everything worked, the phone rang, and we're good to go. Last thing, I want to take a picture. I want to kind of see what the heck the deal is with this camera here and see what we're really looking at. It's, as you can see, and my first sort of shocking response was, this is just totally granular. It's so granular. It's so perfect. It's such a close-up sort of detailed look. I took a picture of that penelope screwdriver right there that we use for repairs on devices, and it really just looks crystal clear. It's really, really amazing. And that's it, folks. Wrapping up our iPhone 6 unboxing. Thank you so much for coming. And God, if you get one of these, we hope that you enjoy it.